The year 2024 is anticipated to bring significant developments to the cryptocurrency space. For the past few years, cryptocurrency adoption has been primarily driven by retail investors from around the globe. These enthusiasts managed to transform the industry from its humble beginnings of mining in dark basements and exchanging Bitcoin for pizzas into trillion-dollar asset class. However, there is a limit into how much growth and adoption can be fueled by retail investors alone. Hence, there has been considerable excitement surrounding the potential entry of institutional investors even before Michael Saylor's company, MicroStrategy, started accumulating Bitcoin in August 2020. Although many initially expected 2022 to mark the onset of mass institutional adoption, global economic conditions did not favor this shift. If you're interested in more details, it's advisable to watch the full video for additional insights, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and enable notifications for more content like this. Enjoy the video! Raul Pal, the CEO of Real Vision and former Goldman Sachs executive, believed that 2024 will be the year when institutional investors ranging from pension funds to money managers and hedge funds will finally step into the cryptocurrency industry. These institutions have been preparing for this move for months or even years, but have been held back by the challenging economic environment in the United States. Paul predicts that 2024 will witness a significant change, with the Federal Reserve making a pivotal shift followed by months of quantitative easing to stimulate U.S. economy and financial markets. This move is expected to encourage other central banks worldwide to follow suit. When this happens, Paul believes that all the institutions that have been waiting on the sidelines will eagerly invest in various cryptocurrencies and crypto-related businesses. Paul discussed his outlook on the overall cryptocurrency industry, particularly as it approaches what he believes will be a substantial bull market for assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Paul also mentioned that it's highly likely the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, will approve at least one spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund ETF soon, which will further facilitate institutional investments in cryptocurrencies. Paul's projections suggest a potential 5 to 10-fold growth in the total cryptocurrency market capitalization, with bullish movements in assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. This suggests that the cryptocurrency landscape is poised for significant expansion, and institutions are gearing up to take part in this transformative journey. Raul Pal outlines the key narratives to watch out for during the next cycle in the cryptocurrency industry. These narratives have the potential to not only influence cryptocurrency prices, but also determine the future direction of the industry, creating opportunities for well-positioned investors to potentially earn hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. One crucial narrative to monitor is the evolution of digital payment systems, including the development and adoption of central bank digital currencies. These innovations could reshape the way we conduct financial transactions and further integrate cryptocurrencies into mainstream finance. Tokenization of traditional financial instruments, such as money market funds, is another trend to keep an eye on. This move toward digital representation of assets could bring efficiency and accessibility to traditional financial services. Beyond the art world, Paul anticipates an expansion of NFT applications. NFTs are expected to find utilities in areas like ticketing, insurance contracts, real estate, and various other sectors, creating new opportunities and use cases. DeFi, or decentralized finance, is poised for further growth. With the influx of institutional investors and substantial venture capital investments, DeFi is likely to witness increased attention and adoption. This could result in a broader range of use cases and opportunities in DeFi space. The cryptocurrency industry will see the emerge of new, exciting narratives and projects that extend beyond existing ones. These breakout narratives will capture the attention of the market and contribute to a frenzy surrounding crypto assets, similar to what has been observed in previous bull markets. The actions of central banks, particularly the U.S. Federal Reserve (FED), will have a significant impact on the crypto space. Paul suggests that when the FED engage in expansive monetary policy or printing money, this will further amplify the developments and investments in the cryptocurrency market. In addition to these specific narratives, Paul discusses the global shift in cryptocurrency adoption. He observes that the center of influence in the crypto world is gradually moving from west to the east. Rather than a complete shift, Paul envisions a bipolar world emerging where both the Western and Eastern hemispheres play a crucial role in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. These narratives and trends offer valuable insights for investors and enthusiasts looking to understand the dynamics and potential opportunities in the ever-evolving cryptocurrency industry. Now, let's talk about BlackRock. Suddenly, BlackRock expressed interest in a Bitcoin spot ETF, and this announcement generated a lot of attention. Shortly after, major players like Charles Schwab, Citadel, and Fidelity entered the scene by launching institutional crypto exchanges. PayPal also joined the fray by introducing a stablecoin. This raises the question of whether this year marks a tipping point for institutional adoption of cryptocurrencies. It's worth noting that Larry Fink of BlackRock mentioned Bitcoin in a previous cycle, which drew significant traffic to their website. In fact, numerous financial giants, including Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, BlackRock, Apollo, and others, have become involved in the crypto space. Fidelity and Franklin Templeton have been pioneers in this regard. It appears that a decision has been made to move forward with regulatory approvals. Gary Gensler, the chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission or SEC, is under some political pressure in approving a Bitcoin spot ETF. Seems like a way to show willingness to regulate rather than hinder the space. The involvement of BlackRock, a renowned name in the industry, adds credibility to the effort. It's possible that we'll see a spot ETF as well, as Gensler tries to somewhat conciliatory due to previous missteps. This development is significant because it can attract traditional investors and give them something familiar, equities, to add to their portfolios. These equities come with the potential for significant gains similar to cryptocurrencies without the complexities of future-based ETF that don't always track the underlying asset accurately. As for when these ETFs might be approved, it's hard to predict precisely. Price and market sentiment play a role, and the market needs to be ready to absorb the influx of capital. If we follow the pattern of previous crypto cycles, it's possible that ETF approvals can align with a market upswing, possibly in the first half of 2024. However, there's no certainty, and it depends on multiple factors. Regarding price predictions for Bitcoin and Ethereum in this cycle, making specific forecasts can be risky, and people often interpret them as promises. Instead, it's reasonable to consider the potential for growth in comparison to previous all-time highs. Bitcoin tripled its previous all-time high in the last cycle, and Ethereum might aim for a similar performance. The cryptocurrency market's total valuation could grow significantly, potentially reaching trillions of dollars, which is a substantial increase from its current state. Decentralized finance or DeFi has promising potential, but it's still in its early stages, often referred to as DeFi 1.0. Exploit and vulnerabilities have been frequent issues. It's challenging to predict when these problems will be fully addressed and when DeFi will mature into a more stable and secure ecosystem. Development and innovation are ongoing, and over time, DeFi space is likely to evolve and become more robust. However, it may take several iterations and advancements before it can be considered a reliable and secure financial system. In 2024, expect institutional investors to enter crypto space driven by changes in central bank policies. This shift could lead to a significant cryptocurrency market capitalization increase, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana likely to perform well. Key narratives to follow include digital payments, tokenized money market funds, NFT applications, DeFi expansion, and emerging crypto trends. The influence of central bank policies in the challenging crypto landscape are key considerations. The industry's power balance is shifting from the west to the east. Get ready for transformative changes in the cryptocurrency industry in 2024. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.